Okay, so we just drew our bubblegum machines for our pop art style. We didn't draw the gum inside because we're going to use some bingo daubers for that. However, I would like to make some lines behind our machine so that it looks like it's on a table, kind of like Wayne Thiebaud. You can make one or two, it's up to you, so that it's on a nice table. After that, we are going to make a tiny highlight. So little lines but sitting on a table, a highlight for your bubblegum machine, and we're not going to color this highlight in. So like a curved line, and then like another little line or connect it. Okay, now the order I want you to paint this in is a little specific so that we have time for the middle section to dry so that we can do the bingo daubers. So with your liquid watercolor paint or your watercolor paint, take a paintbrush. We're going to start with the blue dome first and paint in your blue dome, skipping that highlight part. It doesn't have to be really dark. You kind of want it to be translucent or clear. So that way, when we put in the gumballs, you can see them really good. So I'm just going to do it. Thin coat of blue watercolor paint. And remember, to get it nice and clear, you're going to just put a little bit more water on it than what you're used to. Okay, after you have your dome all painted, then you can paint the rest of your gumball machine and the backgrounds however you like it. You make sure before you switch colors, last reminder, rinse off your brush nice and neat, and then you may switch colors. These are pretty vibrant watercolors, so that means that they're pretty bright. And you can paint your gumball machine however you like, as well as the table. Remember, we're trying to keep these colors like the pop art style, so we kind of want them to be happy and bright and colorful. Okay? And once you're done with your painting, I will show you the next step for your gumballs. Okay, so after your gumball machine is all dry, it is time to add this. And what we're going to use today are my favorite, the little bingo daubers. Now we want to be gentle with them and just press. And you're going to press in a few places a few times. And we don't want to fill it a whole way up. We want to kind of leave some empty space for the top so you can still see your pretty blue space. So, and if one of the daubers, like this one's a little bit empty, so maybe I just go back and pick a different color. That happens sometimes. We're gonna fill up the bottom, overlapping some of these beautiful gumballs. That's a good big one. And try to stay inside your machine. Last direction I am going to give you is make sure that you always, when you're finished with your dauber, please twist the cap back on it so that way they don't run out. Look how bright and pretty those are. See, that one wasn't twisted on, so that one's probably going to be, hopefully we still have some ink in there. Make sure you twist on those daubers when you're done. Twist. Okay, and there is our fun pop art gumball machine.